Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is July the 19th and I am using my pip trigger trading system. The system uses a couple of moving averages on the top here. One of them is the Hull moving average. It will give an audio sound and a pop-up box. As you can see, this box, it's suggesting the Hull changed, the trend has changed to up or down depending on which way it's going. Soon it might turn red and you'll get another alert over here. And there it is right there. The Hull has changed to down. It will flicker back and forth, but at least you're getting a heads up. An early warning that it's going down, and also the super signal right here, the arrow, the red one, suggesting going down. There's plenty of reasons why I should have sold it. The Hull, all indicators are somewhat lagging. The super signal many times will be much faster. All of these things you have to learn, and I do teach all of these things within the training video. So every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer, checking out all the different instruments, taking a look at my daily trade plan, and once I make a decision, I will manually put in this white arrow. This is coming from the daily trade plan. We can take a look at that daily trade plan. Now here is the daily trade plan running in real time, and it's starting to kick in here. Now the way I traded that on this Euro Aussie, it's called How to Trade Pullbacks. That's some advanced trading tips. I teach that in the package called well, not only in the package, the pip trigger, how I trade pullbacks, but I go into greater detail how to trade pullbacks within the package called How I Trade Live Advanced Trading Tips. I highly recommend you get your hands on that. Most traders, they're always thinking, I want to get the best, most accurate trading system that there is. Well, the problem with all trading systems, including all of mine, as you probably heard before, indicators are lagging. Matter of fact, even this daily trade plan EA is lagging. But all you got to do is pull up the charts on the 15 minutes and you're going to see, especially with the futures and the indexes and even the pound pairs, they're moving 100, 200 pips and ticks every day. Now I'm not looking for 200, but if I can do 5 trades or more, between 5 and 10, I can easily get 200 pips and ticks every day I'm trading. But to become a good trader, you have to have lots of tools, proper tools, and not only after you get the tools, you have to know how to work the tools, or you will still end up like 95% of the traders out there and fail. One of the tools you have to have is some kind of a daily trade plan. I would not trade without it. That is very important. It points me in the direction. I can take a quick look and know all the way up to the monthly if I should be buying and or selling. If you have any questions at all, or if you want to buy, well, Skype me. I really prefer Skype as we'll have a permanent connection. And once we're connected, I can answer your questions. A lot of these trades, after I closed out, it is still going in the direction well, for this one, you can clearly see it's still dropping. It's doing the pullback. And that's exactly how I traded this, to pull back. More than likely you'll hit the goal line, it can break it and go all the way to the bottom. So anyhow, I took the trade rate at this point and I closed it out being happy with about 15, and those 15 pips paid out $101. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound Aussie. Let's run a check on that. Another one I wanted to sell. By the way, I did take a quick look at the meter, and all the pound pairs are dropping. Of course, the euro pound, because the pound is on the right side, it will be going up. I don't even have it in my list here, the euro pound. I figured 19 instruments, and that is a lot more than what I need to get my 200 pips and or ticks. But today's pound pairs, and I did do 3 of them here, was based on pound weakness. It is a bus driver, by the way. You need a bus driver to move the market. No bus driver, the market's just going to go much slower. So anyhow, on this pound Aussie, let's see where I got in at. Wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. There's the 2 super signal arrows. Don't you just love it? I love it, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles. You know, from here it's an up cycle, from here is a down cycle. Can trading be any easier than that? Out of more than 10,000 indicators I've gone through, well over 10,000, this is the best indicator I've ever came across. So anyhow, I'll pull the trigger at this point, close it out just being happy, locking in about 17, and those 17 pips paid out $115. Moving on to the next trade, which is crude oil. Another chart's looking good. This one qualified for a great way to trade. There's many ways to trade, and the more ways that you learn how to trade, well, the better you will become as a trader. Now this one pays $10. Oh, just looking at the money, this should be 19 ticks that I locked in, and there it is right there, 19 ticks, and it's still working its way up, and it can easily break the top and keep going all the way to the ADR. But I closed out all my trades around 8:35, well, and one of them at 8:36, and I am done trading. And it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning as I am doing this video. So that was 19 ticks paying out $190. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound New Zealand. Remember, pound pairs were selling based on pound weakness. So let's see, there's the arrow from the daily trade plan. There's the 2 arrows from the super signal. When I take the trade, I'm 95% sure I have a winner. And until the day you have that same kind of feeling, you have to keep buying education every 2 or 3 months, keep doing the homework, because I want to inform you that trading is much more difficult than becoming a doctor or lawyer. You know, in 7 years to now, if you start to become a doctor or lawyer, you have a 95% chance of being a doctor or lawyer. But I can personally guarantee you, 7 years to now, there's still a very strong chance you are still struggling as a trader. And the main reason for that is traders would rather give thousands and thousands of dollars to the broker. As I just talked to a trader about 45 minutes ago, and he told me he lost a lot of money to the brokers. And I told him, you know, why give money to the brokers? Give the money for education. And then when you can trade great in a demo account, then you're ready to go live. So what can I say? I did the same mistake. Every trader in the world makes the same mistake because they think trading is easy. Even when people are telling them 95% are failing. But the only time that that's going to sink in is when you start losing, and you will lose. So take the money you're given to the broker and buy a lot of education. If you want to know more about that, well, just Skype me. So let's see on this pound New Zealand. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out. Again, being happy with 48 pips, and that paid out $300. Moving on to the next trade. And anytime I see that one of these, either at the top or at the bottom, is a bus driver, so in other words, trading rate now actually would be pound Swiss right here. I didn't do it, but I guarantee you it is dropping. Anyhow, so far on this pound yen within this blue box, it's over 100 pips. That's what that 103 stands for. So let's see where I got in on this pound yen trade. There's the arrow, super signal. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Very easy decision to make. Well, sell. How easy can trading be? Very simple. Locking in 53 pips, and that paid out $386. Moving right along to the next and last trade, DAX 30. As you can clearly see, this one moves more, pays a lot more. Look at that. But anyhow, on this DAX 30, wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. Right where the arrow is, where the super signal had a signal, took the trade, and away it went. So I took the money and divided it by, I'm going to drop it down to the 5 minutes because this is very difficult to get a reading. This one pays $3.75 for each tick. Calculator says it should be 345. Let's see now. From this point to this point should be, well, looks like I'm not going to get it any closer than that. 340, it's actually 344.8, so let's round it out to 345 ticks, and that paid out $1,293. So another great day of trading. I knew it was going to be over 200 pips and ticks, and the DAX 30 alone was 345. So anyhow, I added up everything and it came to 497 pips and ticks, and all of that paid out $2,387. So if your system's not producing like my pip trigger, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about my daily trade plan, which is something that you must have. So if you want to get my contact information, just look right below this video. So, like I said, right below the video, all you got to do is look down. You'll see this button that says show more. All you got to do is click on it. Another window opens up. Here is the Skype contact right here. Made it easy for you, even if you think you don't have Skype. If you have a cell phone or a computer, tablet, whatever you have, you click on this. We'll have a connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I can answer your questions. Keep in mind that there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time. You need a lot of demo trading. You're going to need a lot of education. I can provide you with a lot of education, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now, there's 4 different packages. I recommend buying all 4. Remember I mentioned right here, gonna need a lot of education. Each package is $250. Have a special offer. If you buy 2, I'll give you 1 for free. Now, you'll see that this is the pip trigger. It was only about 4 months after I did the videos I got the super signal indicator. So this is in a different package. Easy Trader with the super signal indicator. So pip trigger does not automatically include the super signal indicator. Now package 1 and 2, that's where the bulk of the training videos are. 22 here and 20 in How I Trade Live with advanced trading tips. Each video is up to approximately 30 minutes long each. Now if you continue to scroll down, you'll see each and every package and everything that I teach within those packages. Plenty of different ways with a lot of education. That's what you're paying for. Every package gives a lot of education. Let's see now How we Trade Live, a lot more training. The daily trade plan, along with the Easy Trader, has 4 training videos, and I go through all 3 different sessions showing you how to use it. So, if you're interested, you want to get in contact with me, simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, well, send me an email. Please keep in mind that due to the fact that I hate typing, type really slow, I can talk much faster, and I prefer Skype. But if you send me an email, I'll give you a very short reply and then suggest let's go and meet on Skype. Here's my email. I'm in also Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Another Skype contact right here. And of course, I want you to know and take note that due to the fact that it takes me 2 weeks to put the videos together and 100 hours, so that means it's a lot of work on my part, and once you buy it, you have it, you own it, and there's no way I can take it back. For that reason, please note that there's no refunds. So, it's just about time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.